Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. Checking in here to see what the four directions, the shaman, the animal spirits have to say for your next move and the things that you need to do. Put that up there. Get my hello, hello. What up, Buttercup? Having a sweet Sunday? How's it going? Wow. All right. Like I said, a lot of energetic vibes coming through, but today, I don't know why this thing keeps popping up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I don't know why this stuff, you know, happens the way it does. It's not up to me. It's up to the cosmos. It's up to God. But the thing is, he comes in with these messages, and they're messages that are meant for you collectives. So we're going to be using my famous deck. Okay. And we're going to be using the Shaman Wisdom deck. Okay. I've been called to this one. So we'll find out what's going on. Do 4 shuffles. I can tell you today, though, when I woke up, the messages and the visions that I got from God were astronomically amazing. Some of the downloads that I got from him is just letting you know that somebody has copied my Earth Angel 444. So yeah. But I'm not gonna worry about all of that, because the thing is God's taking care of it. He's the one that takes care of it. And why don't we just go like this? In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Hear, O God, my prayers. Look in favor at my pain. Hear and act, don't delay, for I bear your name. I know you will protect me. And the people who are trying to come against me, who are talking, I know you will silence them. The ones who are trying to come against me, I know you will fight them off. The ones who are trying to be like me, I know you will take their identity. And why I say that is because you gave me the message that it is your fight. And I'm here doing my mission for you and shining my light. So nobody's going to stand in my way, because I'm the beautiful rose each and every day. And I'm going to keep on pushing forward no matter what you say. Sending lots of love and light. I love you, Almighty Father. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So, as you see in the creative expression that he gives me, just know, be your true authentic self. You don't try to be like others. Don't sit and try to look for any type of approval. Be yourself. I can't say it enough, is we each have our own journey, and I'm tired of people doing this to me. I really am. It's sickening. It really is sickening. But like I said, I'm not going to feed it power by keep talking about it. It's mind over matter. I don't mind, because it don't matter. God's going to handle it. And the thing is you have to understand that the people that are trying to be like me are the rough draft. I'm the final copy, and there will never be another me. Okay? Just like all of you, you're the final copy. There's nobody that's going to be like you. So stop trying to talk like me. Stop trying to act like me. Stop trying to do the motions like me, like this. Okay? You think I don't see the visions? You think that I don't get the clarity of what's going on? I know more than you think I know. And it's not me trying to be a dink to anybody. It's the fact of when you are spiritually awakened, you are here to do your job, and you do it of love and light. But he shows me what you're doing. I don't go searching for it. I could give two shits less what you're doing. Whatever floats your boat, clogs your log, chokes your chicken, whatever. I don't care. Okay? What I care about is my obedience to God and what I'm here to do, what job He has given me to do, the messages that He has given me to give out. Okay? So when He shows me a vision of somebody changing their whole persona on how they talk, because it came in just like it was a real movie in front of my face, you know? And the thing is when you're trying to copy me and you start to say things like I do when God gives me things from the Bible, or God gives me certain things to say. The thing is He may give that to you too. But when He shows me that you're like this, oh praise God, oh this, He knows the truth. He knows the truth, okay? You're not fooling anybody. He keeps telling me you're not fooling anybody. And I don't know why He's having me bring this up, because like I told Him, thank you, Father, for showing me. Everybody has their own free will. But after He showed me that, I'm going to tell you what He showed me. He showed me this field of people laying down in it. And I said, well, why are you showing me this? And He says, the ones who curse you will be punished. The ones who praise you will be blessed. So, like I said, we're each on our own journey. This is not a competition. I don't know. I'm tired of saying this in my videos, okay? But God brings it up, and I have to say it. Toodaloo. I have to say it because yesterday when I was doing the live video, He told me that there was a divine feminine in here who was just watching me and observing the way I move and the way I do things. Well, okay. Mm, guess what? You can't be like me. I would love it, and I pray for you. I pray for you, and I wish you well, because this person, whoever you are a unique individual. And God told me, you're very beautiful being your own self. So be yourself. And I don't know why He just put that song in my head. Well, okay. Okay, so He just put this song in my head. Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. All lessons learned in life. Okay. Yeah. Pantera. Okay. Yeah, it's a direct message. Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. All lessons learned in life. That is saying that you have your own lessons, you have your own life, you have your own light. Shine it. Shine it. Yeah. The wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Anyways, like I said, I am the true me. And I'm going to keep shining my light. I'm going to keep being who I am. Like I said, I'm not here to patronize, penalize, or anything, but God says, have grace, gratitude, gentleness. And why? Because I forgive you for wanting to be like me. I, I, I mean, and I'm not meaning it in a derogatory way. What I'm saying is, you're impeccable with your own words. You're inspirational with your own words. You're motivating with your own words. You're empowering with your own words because God gives you your own unique messages to deliver. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. It's he's showing me, have that self-confidence, make that progress yourself, go down the flow of the road. Okay? Yeah. I don't this is one of the reasons why I told God it wasn't that I didn't want to come in because and do like the platform. The thing is when I was doing it in the community and not out here on the platform giving messages, it was so much different because people idolize, admire, and appreciate the gifts and the messages. On here, it's like, I don't know what's happening, but it's not my discernment to figure out either. God sees, He knows, and Father, this is the last time we're conversating about it, right? Because I've surrendered it all to you, to the West, and new dawn, new day. I'm moving forward. But anyways, so how was everybody's fun day Sunday? The thing is he wants me to tell you the reason why he had me pick that picture with the eagle flying over the water is because he wants people to see things from a higher perspective. That you are all blessed in beautiful ways, and you see how the water is like calm, and if you look up at the mountains you can see spirit, right? So you get your own messages, you get your own clarity, you get your sacred dreams that come true, you get your transformations and your visions, you get your knowledge, you get everything that you're supposed to have that's meant for you. You Okie dokie schmoky. Yeah, thank you. Who's that? Okie dokie smoky, and now I know why. Because we've got to cleanse. I know somebody who's watching this right now is like their heart is racing, and it's not of anxiety. It's like this excitement feeling. I'm feeling like this excitement feeling like, yeah, get him, protect, get him. Look, it looks like mountain. Look, it looks like it says 1111. 1111. Mountains. 1111. There's some for you, some for me, and all around. Can't you see? Yeah, you see that negative energy? Woo, I don't like that. Here you go. Come on, let's get it. Cleanse it, Father, because like I said, I will say the prayer of Daniel. Hear, O God, my prayers. Look in favor at my pain and hear and act. Don't delay, for I bear your name. I love you, Almighty Father. Anyways, I don't know why. You get them goofy moods. You're just like, mm. And that's because our energy is just like, we're an energetic vessel in our rented bodies. Our rented bodies. All right, Father. What do we need to know? What is in the past? What is in the present? What is in the future? What is in the heart? What is in the mind? What is in the mind? And what is in the soul, Father? What is in the soul? Beautiful. Ooh, amber. Looky, looky. Little cookie, looky, looky. This is where you need to redirect yourself. And you need to see, I'm going to tell you, the unconditional love, the protection, working through the emotions. But you need to have, some of you need to have patience when it shows me, the divine masculine third chakra. Okay. So some of you divine masculines have protected your emotions too much, and it's time to come out. When it shows me the water, okay, when it shows me the water, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a rebirth. This is healing. This is protection. This is going with the flow. This is all about stabilizing and balancing the emotions and doing it from a loving place. Okay, that's for a divine masculine. So we're going to leave that face up as we put the rose quartz on top of it, because I'm giving them their protection and their unconditional love and compassion for this journey and for the things that they're going through, because emotionally they need to learn how to speak their feelings. Okay, so what do we have for the past? Ooh, we have basswood. Okay, so this is somebody's wearing a false mask and they're hiding the truth. Yeah. And this is a divine feminine. Divine feminine. I'm hearing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah. I'm hearing their inner self is hiding some knowledge. They're hiding some knowledge because they're at the base. And in the past, they have hidden who they were. They're very abundant. They're very, very unique. They have visions. They see the sacred dreams. Their emotions are balanced. They went through this major transformation. They put things to an end. What else? What else? Yeah, I'm seeing that absolute new beginnings have transpired. The rebirth, like I said, the transformation has been phenomenal, because this person, with Saturn being the ruling planet, Saturn is all about Saturdays, okay? That's why we call it Saturn Day instead of, they call it Saturday, but I call it Saturn Day. Which I'll have to say this resonates with me, because Saturn is my ruling planet. Capricorn is my earth sign, or my sun sign. Um, and I was just talking at the beginning of the video that I have surrendered everything to the West, to God, right? So this makes sense of why this is all in the past for me. So, what is in the heart? Okay. All right. So, what's in the heart is, for one, we have 58. Okay. And this is being very grounded and balanced because we reconnect with Mother Earth Gaia all the time. Hemonite is a great protection crystal. Okay. But it is saying that we are protecting our divine masculine because we are counterparts. This is the foot chakra. Okay. Again, he could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Um, but I'm seeing that even though he's now part of my past, like I said, I will resonate what's with mine, but for whoever this is resonating with too, claim it for you, and what doesn't, let it fall away. Don't try to make it fit. It's like you trying to put on a pair of pants that don't fit. Okay, don't do it. It does not look good. But anyways, so being able to cut away people, places, and things and situations and stuff like that with the base wood, right? Because she's very abundant. She knows how to plant her seeds. She's came into that transformation. She's had that rebirth. Um, and she surrenders everything all the time. She don't play games. Um, Saturn's all about, it's not afraid to cut people off. Ain't afraid to put people in their place, or to call them out. But with the Hemonite, this is you saying, hold on, my necklace. I got my rose quartz here too. Um, but this is saying that, very balanced, very balanced. The foot chakra means very grounded. Okay, very grounded and connects with Mother Earth Gaia all the time. And that's how she was able to put this in the past, right? That's how she was able to put this in the past. But the thing is it's not really in the past because God's coming in and saying, listen, that was just the base of everything. And now you're having a greater understanding of what you needed to do because you needed to cut certain things away, certain people away, so that you could grow and you could have reunion with your divine masculine. Because the foot chakra is very, very important. Everybody thinks it's just the root to the crown. It's not. Okay. Anybody who is fully spiritually awakened, you will know the foot chakra is about being deeply rooted and grounded with Mother Earth Gaia to the core. Okay. So what do we have in the present? Silver. Yeah, baby. Yes, silver. Oh, that is amazing. Because this casual chakra, this divine feminine with the casual chakra is significant because this is, you know, um, being compassionate. So when you feel imbalanced, you can balance yourself. It's like a neutral. Your casual chakra is saying, no matter the circumstances, you can persevere down the divine path, right? You know how to adapt. You have that flexibility, that adaptability. Okay. And for some of you feminines, this could be where I'm hearing a lot of you may be in your mental mind. Okay. And you need to with your casual chakra, you need to be able to balance your chakra or your chakras, I'm hearing. Um, I'm also hearing that, you know, in the here and now, you have learned to be more gentle, um, have a more mild understanding to be able to clear things out and get the knowledge that you need so that you can have this expansion of who you are. Because now that you have done the dark nights of the shadow work for your past, and even though you had to walk away from somebody that you loved with all your heart, mind, and soul, you still protect that person because look, it's divine masculine. You still protect that divine masculine because you two are deeply rooted and grounded on a spiritual level. And having that balance with the silver of being able to have that flexibility and that adaptability to have that greater understanding says a lot to me because listen, you know that you have uplifted your divine masculine. Now he could be protecting you too, but you have uplifted your divine masculine. You have given him knowledge to come into his higher self. You were the conduit on his divine path for that stability, for him to know how to be abundant and put the things in the past and have new beginnings. So what's in the mind? Oh, booyah, babies. 55. And when you say 55, this is amplifying that spiritual energy within him, helping him heal because this is the crown chakra, okay? This is the divine femina. I was trying to femina, okay? Anyways, it's the fact that you as the angelic feminine that you are followed the divine guidance, and this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio because it's a water sign. Okay, so while they were all up in their emotions of wondering why, you could just cut them off in a heartbeat because you know what they did. Okay, but you still protect them for their own stability on this journey and being able to balance yourself. The thing is on a high level, on a spiritual energetic level, you have been balancing you and your divine masculine so that you can have this reunion. Quartz crystal, this is a rainbow's quartz crystal, but it's still a quartz, okay? It's you are doing something amazing because you have now motivated your divine masculine. You have motivated your divine masculine because what it's showing me is you see how these crystals are growing together? Okay, so analogy right here is divine feminine, right? Standing tall, high energy, very energetic, persevering forward and energizing. Here's divine masculine, okay? And that doesn't mean that he's below, okay? I'm using this as an analogy, so don't take it the wrong way. Here's divine masculine, right? He's now feeling that energetic pulse. He's feeling that protection. He's feeling that guidance. He's feeling that motivation, that inspiration, and that empowerment, right? But the thing is being divinely connected, when you take these clusters of what you guys have been through, divine masculine and divine feminine, and you bring it to the base, it makes it even stronger, okay? It's much more stronger when you have the crystals that cross in and come in. Your foundation is much more stronger in the healing now that divine masculine is doing his job, because at first he didn't see why divine feminine just cut him off cold-hearted, boom, done. Well, that's because God said, listen, divine feminine, you know your worth. Are you really going to take this? I said, cut it out now. Boom, done. The thing is, it was for a higher purpose. And that's why you use the Hemonite to protect him from all these other energies that were coming at him, knowing that they were coming at him because they came at you and they still come at you. But you were protecting him from having these full force, lower energies attack him, and you stabilized it, you balanced him, you grounded him. Okay. So what do we have for the future? Golden seal and to the east. Okay. So we have 26 and we have which golden seal, you know, this gets rid of things that we no longer want or things that upset us or no longer are working out, right? And then you have the east sign that's coming in, then this is a new beginning. This is clarity. This is a new perception on things, communication, um, listening to your higher self. Um, it's a spiritual illumination and the clarity that you need to have a greater understanding. The thing is with the golden seal, okay, this is protection. This is security. This is about trusting the love. This is about nurturing your relationships. This is about having the self confidence to help get rid of the things that no longer serve it. Because this divine masculine said, listen, I'm abundant. I want to get rid of the things that no longer serve me because I know she is meant for me. Okay. So when you have and look at these two cards came out. I'm going to show you. Divine feminine helped divine masculine get rid of the things because she helped him step into his higher self to have a greater understanding of what's going on. Now he may know that he had gifts and everything, but he stepped into his full power because divine feminine. So when I'm saying that, how do I say it, Father? How do I say it? Yeah, it's about the fact that divine masculine has been taking daily action. I'm so proud of you, divine masculines. I'm so proud of you because you know what? It takes a hell of a brave man to go from a boy into a man, to go from immature to mature, from going not spiritual to fully spiritual and having that greater understanding what you are meant here to do. Because look, divine feminine knew. Look, when you hold it like this, look, the four sacred directions. Look, you're deeply rooted and grounded and protected with spirit. You see this dark one pointing over to the divine masculine? Yeah, you knew what direction you needed to go. But in the meantime, while he was over here doing his thing, you had other things that you were fulfilling on a spiritual level. Okay. And so you were really focused on your work because you were following God on what he needed. You were looking forward to the new day every day of what needed to be done. And the angels and the ascended masters and the guardian angels and spirit guides and kindred loved ones and the ancestral spirits and everybody, all the other multidimensional realms were giving you the downloads of what's next. That's why it was so easy for you to protect your divine masculine, even though you had no communication. You completely cut him off, like boom. And he thought, well, guess what? You cut me off, I'm going to get rid of you. Because golden seal, um, it's a natural plant. Well, okay, there's some things that I just can't tell you, I guess, because Father said, no, you don't need to bring that up. But anyways, golden seal is about getting cleansing, getting rid of. Okay. When you have the East, it's about knowing what the divine mission is. It's about knowing that there will be a new beginning at some point and things will come into that clarity and have a higher perception of what's going on. And that's why he had me put the eagle picture on there, because now it's being seen from a higher perspective, right? And with spirit in the background up by the mountains, they were constantly watching over you guys and me and whoever it pertains to, right? So we were being divinely guided of what we needed to do. Now, when you see side by side healing, okay? So what this tells me is that the stability and security is now here because both of you as a oneness are healed. You're both following what God has given you on your spiritual journey, and you're meant to come together because the base wood is the foundation of everything, right? Okay, just like I said and explained with the crystals, how divine feminine and divine masculine, even though that they interlay, it's a stronger foundation at the base, right? It's now that you have this knowing and this understanding, you have more stability and security in the structure of knowing. And that's why it's easy on the divine path for you to, with the casual chakra, is how to balance everything out. You don't come out of anger. You don't come out of negativity. You don't play the shame blame game. Why? You keep your positive vibes on a frequency that is so high that you're just like, I'm going to keep it balanced. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. Okay. Sorry, my OCD gets in the way and it yeah. Okay. So what does the soul need to know now that we know that this was all part of a bigger plan? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What does our soul need to know? I love my God is awesome. God, you are awesome. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, 22. You got the badger. Okay. So even though divine masculine was badgering divine feminine and doing it in the emotional status, what they're saying is he has finally learned how to put an ending to that. Um, oh my gosh, this is Archangel Raphael too, coming in and saying, you're building a stable foundation. You see what I'm saying? We have the base wood, and base wood is one of the hardest woods, right? Okay, so you have the base woods for your foundation. You have the clear quartz where you two have come together in oneness for a stronger foundation. You got Archangel Raphael coming in with your stable foundation, building a solid foundation. But the other thing that I'm getting here with this is now the divine is coming in on your spiritual journey and saying, there's a bigger vision for you. Your inner self knows this transformation is now a completed cycle. Okay. It is the 10 of cups. It is a completed cycle. And the reason why it's a completed cycle is because the divine feminine the whole time stood in her power, knew exactly what she needed to do. She had that fire and that passion. So we could be talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, however it resonates. But the thing is she had that fire and passion the whole time to persevere forward and to be able to take the action, because she was very forceful in a criminal way to illuminate the way to make the change that spirit gave her, to stand in her power for this purification, to have that assertiveness, to understand that no matter what divine masculine is over here saying, he's healing, he's having an awakening, he's understanding things more, he's learning every single day. Okay. But when these cards come out, when you see the animals, the plants, the trees, the stones, and they have a very big directional assignment for you in the spiritual world, because in our Native American language, Lakota, Pila Maya is thank you. Right? Kente Kenyaness means I love you. But the thing is this is very important, because the interpretation of how this all transpires is your own discretion. Okay. But when you be able to put the ending to things, and divine masculine is no longer badgering the divine feminine or looking at her in a cruel way, and now truly appreciates, values, cherishes, and adores her, and is completely in love with her, and is very remorseful for the sinful things that he did, See, divine masculine doesn't know that the whole time divine feminine has been getting the visions from spirit. She already knew because she stood in her power, but she just let it go. She did what she had to do because her mystical vibration of spiritual enlightenment, and the highest ranking level that she is a 33 master mason teacher. The thing is when I say 33 master teacher, the mason teacher, is the fact that I belong to the higher realms. Okay, it's not about they're wanting me to say you have to look at it on a spiritual level, not the 3D plane. Okay, on the spiritual level, a 33 master teacher is the highest ranking spiritual teacher. Okay, it's one who knows and has that inner knowledge about things, and the inner self doesn't give all that knowledge away because spiritually you're not supposed to, based on the levels and the ranks and things that people are in, plays a significant part, because they're going to be like, well, what is this, what is this? And then if you give them information that they have no idea about, and they start doing research because they analyze and prioritize and want to see what it's all about, the thing is it delays their spiritual journey because of the fact that they're not taking the steps that God ordered for them. Okay, so it's important when the two cards that come in considering the same direction, which, and I'm going to tell you because I need you to pay attention. The base wood is feminine, the silver is feminine, the east is feminine, the golden seal is masculine. Okay, so you see how them crystals, the three crystals, are on top, feminine, feminine, feminine. And then look at, you got divine masculine over here, who was immature and didn't really have any understanding, was playing games, was in and out of third parties, was lying and deceiving and manipulating and making lies and lying to himself, saying, yeah, I don't love this person, I don't love this person, but really deep down in his heart he's screaming for this person, right? Because then you have divine masculine, and what surrounds divine masculine being in the middle, divine feminine, divine feminine. Why? Because divine feminine was protecting divine masculine this whole time, knowing that eventually he's going to awaken. And when he awakens, the thing is he's going to see the true gentleness, the true unconditional love, the true compassion, the true loyalty, dedication, and devotion, the understanding of the mind, and being able to calm his mind when he was in these emotions, when the air sign, where is it? Air. Right here. When he was in his mental mind and not having this understanding, because he was living in his ego and his pride of, put another notch on my belt, yeah, go ahead, okay, now I'm going to play a mind game with this girl because I want to see how far I can get, or the things that she's saying, it draws me in here, but I'm over here dealing with this. The thing is, divine feminine knew, divine feminine protected divine masculine right here with the golden seal and the hemonite. Yeah, she was helping him get rid of things by raising his vibration, protecting him to a higher understanding, and helping him come into this beautiful healing as the angelic being that he is, and being able to open up and fully use his crown chakra and his third eye to get that divine communication, so that he could get out of this anger situation of, I'm hearing F that B, F that B. I don't care about her anymore. Okay, but the thing is divine masculine, you do on a deeper level. You're feeling it now. And that's why you were being able to surrender to the West, right? And you have this fire and this passion towards this divine feminine. So for whoever this is resonating, I'm telling you, it's all in here. Look, again, protecting divine masculine, protecting. Yes. So we have the amber crystal and we have the hemonite crystal. Okay. We were protecting on a spiritual level and on the 3D plane because we were helping him work through his emotions when he would go into these, I call them fugly moods, okay? Or in his thinking, divine feminine, you would know how to exactly pull him right out and be like, come on, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Water signs. So that's very significant to the journey of what is all taking place here. Because divine feminines, you are to shine that light, okay? You are to shine that light. And the thing is don't sit around and wait for your divine masculine, okay? Who cares what he's doing? Who cares what he's doing? Because if he is truly healed, Archangel Raphael said he's going to come in and he's going to fix things, and he's going to let you know the lies that he told, the manipulation and everything else. And he's going to be able to talk to you about all the other energies that manipulated him and manipulated you, okay? Because you had the same thing happen. And that's why you had to be that base foundation. You had to be the base foundation, divine feminine, and you had to cut things out. You needed to stand in your power to be abundant on the divine path so that you could have the new beginnings and help your divine masculine become abundant, to be stable in his angelic self, to be that master builder of his own life, to see where it is meant for the good to come out. Okay? So we're going to give 4 shuffles and we're going to get some clarification here. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? We're going to start off with the basewood. Oh, okay. So right now, I'm feeling right here on this bicep. It's like somebody was lifting something too heavy. Yeah, and your muscle, you pulled the muscle or your muscle sore. And for some of you, I'm seeing that you laid on your arm like this so much that it like gave you dead arm. All right, Father, what do we need to know about this divine feminine who surrendered everything to you, listened to you when you told her to surrender that relationship? And as Saturn being the ruling planet, that ring around Saturn, it cuts anything and everything away that is meant to be cut away, because she stands in her power as the earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Yeah. Yep. The divine feminine was trying to do the completion of this, okay? Was trying to take the responsibility to show divine masculine what was needed to be done. Look, 6 of Pentacles. She was trying to show him this generosity, this giving him everything that he needed, the tools that he needed to open up to who he is, to give him the protection and to get him grounded as an individual, because he was chaotic. He was out of control. He was living on the edge. He didn't give 2 craps what anybody said, did, or think. And he was living on the edge. Okay. And you helped, by coming into his life, you helped stable him. Okay. And so he is very appreciative to a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, whoever it resonates with. But he's very appreciative of the fact that you were looking out for him and his stability. So what do we need to know for the Hemonite? Thank you. We have He now made the progress. He now has the self-confidence. He has grown. He has stepped into his power. He is the divine masculine. Okay. So he has learned his lesson. Look, you have 6 out here. Okay. Look, and 6 at the bottom. Yes. Divine guidance is coming through and saying, listen, it's all working the way it's meant. It's all coming in divine timing. You both have the spiritual enlightenment as the angelic beings that you are to stand in your power. 10-10. Some of you may be seeing 10-10. Some of you might be seeing 12-12. Some of you might be seeing 11-11. That is your twin flame. That is twin flame reunion. Okay? Because union is union, you each coming into union with self. That inner knowledge of who you are. Reunion is you two coming together as the twin flames now that you've done your work. Okay? And that's, look, the divine path. So divine feminine was here mentally and emotionally stabilizing him. Okay? She was the balance. She was the grounding station for him. Okay? Because she showed him things that no other woman has been able to show him. So what do we need to know about silver? Thank you. Yeah, baby. Look, he's no longer in isolation. He's no longer imprisoned. The 8 of Swords. Okay, what God's coming through and showing me with the 8 swords stuck in the ground, the winds come in. He's made that change. He's totally broke out of this isolation, but with the wind coming through with his mental mind and everything, each sword played a different unique tune to him, and he's like, oh, oh, and each frequency that was coming in gave him something new of, you know what, I'm coming out of this den now. I'm no longer in isolation. I know who I am. I've made the change, and I'm going to shine my light now because I know who I am. I know what I'm meant to be doing. Yeah, and that's where the healing comes in. Okay? Yeah, because now he's able to get the spiritual downloads. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? Now he's able to get the downloads because you guys have a stronger foundation and he has a stronger understanding of what's going on. Okay, Father, what do we need to know about the courts? Thank you. That's right, baby. He got the clarity. We are powerful. We're victorious. We see the potential. We know exactly what we're meant to be doing. We have that happy life, that harmonious life, that blissful life. Okay. So now he's standing. Look at even 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. He has an establishment of who he is. He has this establishment that he is a very powerful being now. That rock on, rock on. I love it when it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, so by doing the work that he did, this divine feminine that come in. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I had to pick the fan up, but never mind. Okay, so the illumination in order for him to have a new beginning, because divine feminine, like I said, she was off over here doing all these other spiritual duties with the divine, as she was looking over here saying, okay, is he gonna have that new beginning? Is he gonna have that clarity? You know, is he gonna step in his power? Is he gonna see the different perceptions that he needs to? Is he gonna come to his higher self? Is he gonna have the communication to know? And the answer is yes. Why? Because he could easily cut this stuff away. He has learned how to get rid of what upsets him. He now comes from this vibrational place of he is protected by God. He has that golden wall of protection from God. He has that security, and he trusts and believes in that love because it is so nurturing. He now learned how to deal with relationships of, okay, when I say I'm your friend, I am not going to be friends with benefits. When I say I'm your friend, you're not going to cross that line, because my heart has this passion and this desire to love my divine feminine. I have so much passion and desire for her that it's this forceful magnetic feeling of, ooh, she illuminated who I am. She helped me with this change. She brought me closer to God. She brought me closer to spirit. She's helped me stand in my power. She helped me do this purification to my soul. And I'm very passionate for what she has done. And now I need to come back and I need to protect her, because energetically, he's now feeling divine feminines of everything that you have gone through. Hey, 5604 on the clock. That's the divine path to stability. But he's now feeling everything that you did. And he has this drive to stand in his power and protect you all the way. So, what do we need to know for the East and the Golden Seal? What do we need to know for the East and the Golden Seal? Yep. Look, he knows how to put things that no longer serve him out of there now. He knows that with all of this, that his divine feminine, who is very intuitive, has been very calm and compassionate with him, who has been very gentling and understanding, has influenced him to put these things to rest and get rid of it so that he could have a new beginning, new day, new dawn, right? So now he gets this new beginning, and he's so thankful for this new beginning. So Archangel Raphael has stepped in and said, "Are you ready to build?" Because the thing is you have done some not so nice things and said nice things about your divine feminine, and it's time you come in with the communication. Don't plan it out, just throw it out, You've surrendered it to God, but you need to come in and you need to surrender it with the divine feminine and just say, "I'm sorry for these things that I did," because that passion and that desire, you never want to badger your twin. You never, love does not do that. Love does not call one out of their name. One does not hurt them mentally, emotionally, physically. Okay. So the divine feminine, she's wanting, look at the divine feminine, she's wanting to apologize to the divine masculine and say, "Listen, I didn't want to have to cut you off, but on a spiritual level, I had to cut you off. I had to cut off that nurturing, loving, compassionate, understanding, gentle person of who I am, individual, and cut that off. And I'm sorry I had to do that. But it was for your protection, for you to come into who you are and to be able to know that you need that self confidence. You need to make that progress and stand in your power." So it was done for a reason. So, Father, what do we need to know for the badger? What do we need? Thank you. Ah, da, 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 da. That's right. Now they're manifesting a new enterprise together because they know spiritually that they have a mission that God has given them, and there's something that they really need to do. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now they're calling for an animal spirit card, and then we're going to end this. Then we're going to end it. Yeah, yeah. 3 more because we do 4. 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, yeah. And that's one thing, too, of being the spiritual person you are. Now, I haven't taken any foreign languages or anything like that. It comes. So what do we have for the overall message? Honeybee, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Mother Earth, Gaia. Because the honeybee is, look, oh, honeybee, it'll be all right. But this is about let your compassion and forgiveness be the top priority now in this situation, because you both have a greater understanding now of why things happened the way they did. Okay, anything else that we need to know, Spirit? Anything else that we need to know? You got the platypus. Platypus. Okay, platter. This is saying, listen, stop complaining about stuff and focus your attention on your blessing that God has given you here. Pay attention to the blessings in your life. Pay attention to your spiritual blessings, the miracles and everything that's coming forth to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Father, we're going to get a Keepers of the Light, because the higher realms, the Keepers of the Light are always here watching over us. They are always standing strong with us. And yeah, it's the thing that I'm hearing too is divine masculine's kind of scared to come forward because he knows some of the stuff he did. He doesn't know how divine feminine's going to react. But if he looks back on conversations that they've had, if they had conversations, very understanding, very communicative. You ain't got nothing to worry about, because we like to move it. All right, what do we need to know? Thank you. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. We got Hope and Kunami. Hope and Kunami are twin flame partners, okay? And Kunami is the cloak of wisdom, and Hope is all about love and acceptance, right? So divine feminine has always accepted divine masculine and has loved him unconditionally. Even the dirty, rotten things that he has done, forgiveness is there. Why? Because she is a divine feminine, and divine feminines know how to forgive, to love, and accept what growth is going on here. Okay, so I'm also hearing with the lotus flower, you know, you've come through the murky waters, you've balanced your emotions, you divine feminine knows her divine worth, and she ain't gonna let anybody treat her less than. And the way this divine masculine was treating divine feminine, she had to cut him off, because Saturn, like I said, Saturn's got the ring around it. It goes, done. But the thing is Kunami talks about, you know, is the cloak of wisdom. It's the healing Merkabah. It's the God force. You know, the crystal healing, Reiki healing, the divine healing, because you already know the answers that you seek, because the divine has already give divine feminine the messages. And now divine masculine should start to be getting them divine too, because this is all about him as the angelic being doing that healing so that he can get that full information through his crown chakra. Like I said, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it is that true angelic healing. Okay, and if you look in this crystal, you see God standing right here. Yeah, God has overseen this whole thing. Same with the angels that are sitting on the side of God. Okay, they have seen over this whole thing. So it's about understanding that there's more to this on a spiritual level than just on the 3D playground in the logical mind. okay? Energetically, you too should be feeling the magnetic pulse of that reunion now, because Archangel Raphael and God are saying, listen, it is now time to build. You know, when you're seeing 22, 55, 44, yeah, it's a great synchronicity of you as the angelic being now have that stability to be abundant. So keep on moving forward on your divine path, because new beginnings are coming to you and you're going to have the abundance. There's going to be so many anointed blessings and abundance that are going to rock your world. I mean, it's going to rock your world, but it's not going to break your foundation, he said. Okay, anything else, Father? Anything else? Why is that a lonely card over there? Two of Wands. Yep, this is, he has now got the discovery. He has now made the progress. There is now balance. And look, self-confidence, progress, growth. You got the synchronicity 2626. That is twin flame reunion. Okay, some of you could be seeing 888, which is that anointed abundance. Okay, anything else, Father, before we get? Thank you. Wow. Okay, so these two specific cards landed on the badger of building the stronger foundation, right? So what do we have? Oh yeah, baby. The adaptability and flexibility and balance. And look at Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You got the Queen of Pentacles, down to earth, lovey-dovey, nurturing, influence. And I'm telling you, once you two come together, whoa, I'm feeling like the passion of you two coming together, it's going to be mind-blowing, because you've known each other from many past lives, is what it's showing me with 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, significance to 11, 11. You got 11, 11, 11. Okay, so this is past, many past lives you have been together. So you both feel this deep connection, this comfortability, this amazing hot. I'm talking hot, passionate love. And it's not just, I'm hearing, it's not on a sexual matter. It's the passion of this relationship and the strong foundation. Look, strong foundation, strong foundation. Yeah, you got three sides. Oh, okay. Yep, they're pointing something out here. Okay, so you remember how Divine Feminine was over here doing these other spiritual things guided by the divine, while she was over here waiting for Divine Masculine over here? Look, to get rid of things that no longer served him, right? Okay, well, she was waiting for him. Where'd it go now? Why? What? Okay. Okay. There's a secret that I cannot fully tell you about that. But the thing is when you look at the direction, okay, he learned to surrender everything. She already knew. He got rid of the things. But while she was stabilizing things over here, Divine Masculine was doing his work, right? And you got stable foundation, stable foundation, stable foundation. Okay? Who's missing? Who makes that fourth pillar on the divine path for that stable foundation? Hmm? Yeah, divine masculine makes it stable, because divine feminine, she's always had the 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, stability. That's the 33 master mason teacher, right? Waiting for her divine masculine to come into his power to be that 4th for that stability, right? That oneness. Yeah. And if you look at it, we have 2222. Okay, that's significant, because when you see Archangel Raphael come in 2222, this is saying, congratulations, you are going to have a downpour. A downpour, God is saying. Some of you could be seeing 444. Yeah, that's the ascended masters of a deeper awakening for some of you. For others of you who are just coming into it, it is the start of your awakening. But I'm hearing for divine masculine, he has just ascended to a deeper level of awakening. 444. It's very significant, because if you see 44444, yeah, you talk about power couple. You talk about power couple. I'm telling you, to see 44444. That's 5, right? They're going to have the most strongest, stable foundation and security. God and all the realms are going to surround and protect this divine feminine and divine masculine. And divine feminine is going to teach divine masculine things to deeper his connection to the divine. And they will be able to communicate. What I'm getting is they will be able to communicate, because we have Jack 10, or 10 Jack Queen. Yeah, they're going to be able to communicate about their spiritual journey. And, there's not going to be any anger, aggression, hostility. Are they always going to get along? I'm hearing heck no. They're going to have their opinions and their likes and their dislikes, but the majority of it, they're showing me 98%. The compatibility. That other 2% is saying trust and believe in God that he's got your back. Trust and believe that he's got your back. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right. They want a daily healing. So let's get a daily healing. And then we outie. Outie, outie. Outie, outie. Yeah, because today was so beautiful. I loved being outside. Oh my gosh, that sun just beating down. I love soaking up the rays. I'm telling you, I could be outside all day, every day. All day, every day. All right, what do we need to know for the healing daily? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so one of the things that they're coming out and saying, listen, foster the patience, because here, this journey has a lot of ups and downs. This journey is full of very hard work, and you have to have the will and the drive and the determination and the devotion and the loyalty to serve God and to serve yourself, and to be able to ride this journey out. Because if you give up, you're not going to have what's meant for you. Okay, and it says, seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. What did I just say? It's that appreciation that you will have divine masculine, divine feminine. It's that beautiful relationship that you're going to have, and everything that you do is going to be glorious. It's coming from God's grace. It's going to be amazing. And I'm hearing that you guys will spend a lot of time out in nature, okay? So that's beautiful. And it says develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony in all environments. So this is the thing that divine masculine is working on right now, is he is developing that flexibility to be in harmony in all environments, because there's certain environments that still get him a little, but he catches himself. Okay, so trust in the divine order that you are being helped. Here's the thing, that's what I said, 98%. Okay, that 2%, the thing is trust and believe in the divine. That's why I say 2%, because it's you, it's him, and it's the divine, it's God, right? Anything else that we need to know, Father? Anything else for this beautiful reading? Thank you. Anything else that we need to know, please? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Acquire gratitude for life itself. What did I just say? Be thankful. I said this earlier. Be thankful for everything. Everything in the situation, because even when he was badgering divine feminine and not understanding why she cut him off, the thing is, have an attitude of gratitude, because it wasn't meant to hurt you. And that's why your divine feminine can take accountability and stand up and say, I am sorry. I am sorry that it had to go this way, but I was following the divine order. I was following the divine guidance. Okay. All right. And then we have take time to acknowledge the subdial changes in your spiritual evolution. See, and this is him having to foster that patience and develop that flexibility to understand the journey. Okay, it's not about the 3D plane of how things used to operate, how he could bounce from woman to woman, or he could be over here sleeping with this so-called friend with benefits and try to play the field over here. It doesn't work that way. That's not divine. That's not godly. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, let love be your motivation for action. So the thing is he had to learn how to love himself for the love that he felt for his divine feminine. And now that love has driven him to change and put in the hard work, because this journey, like I said, isn't easy, but it's the divine. He had to trust the divine order, that it had to go in this sequence in order for it to unfold properly the way the divine wanted it, because God's the one that's in control, right? We do not. But the thing is if he cannot be in harmony in all environments and he's still holding on to some grudge or regret or some type of anger or hostility, the reunion is not going to come. The thing is it will prosper. It will come. It will come to light in the fact that when he lets love be that motivation, because he loves his divine feminine, and him being spiritually awakened, he now appreciates his divine feminine, seeing that she was protecting him. And he played along like he knew all along what was going on, but he did not. He did not. He thinks he pulled the fast one, but he didn't. Okay, what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? You're choking me up. You're choking me up. Yeah, it says take responsibility for every thought and feeling, because it can affect the whole universe. Okay, so he really needs to be able to take that responsibility now, knowing the thoughts that he put out there to divine feminine, the feelings that he put out, the truth of the feelings, the thoughts and things that he were thinking about her, knowing that he did her wrong and that guilt kicked in. He did all of this change because he loved himself enough to love his divine feminine as a oneness, and went in and did the change. So he let love be that motivation, and he now stands in his power, taking responsibility for every thought and action and feeling that he feels, because through his crown chakra, he has had that healing. He now understands. Yes, thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, because he works daily towards improving his mental health because he wasn't there mentally. He wasn't all there. He was going through so much. He was being spiritually attacked. He was being driven down by these lower energies. He was being pulled off his path by other people and distractions. He said, listen, the love that I feel, I now feel that about myself. I now know that I was truly in love with my divine feminine, but I was stuck in my head playing games with her. Yeah. So learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. Okay. So basically, what it's saying that is your divine masculine, he has learned, he has grown, he's got the wisdom, and he has now understood that, listen, instead of saying, I don't want to be with this person. There's no reconciliation. This person ain't coming back into my life. Screw her. Screw her. Okay. He's now learning because he is growing that is not divine. If he looks at it in that perception, he still has some healing to do. But the divine is saying that he has learned, he has grown from it. He's got the wisdom and the knowledge. He's spiritually awakened. He fully understands the journey now, and that this isn't no walk in the park. Even though we should walk out in the park every day for at least 30 minutes every day to spiritually stay connected and divinely guided, because when you're constantly in the house, you're trapping yourself and shutting off your crown chakra of the communication. So it yes, it's a learning tool, but he's now learning, instead of being able to befriend somebody and say, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, it's never going to come back, it's never going to happen. No, don't do that, because your thoughts will become a reality, and you won't like that. But don't deny him anymore. Have that spiritual understanding and put the protection where the protection needs to go. Do the healing where the healing needs to be, so that you can have that great stable foundation, knowing what direction you are meant to be. So sending lots of love and light. It's 1:22:54 on the clock. So that's you as the angelic being, again, building a strong foundation as the angelic being. So sending lots of love and light. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the share button and the little notification bell so you know when I'm doing videos. Don't forget to look down in the description box and see that this channel, my Bunny Love 444 and my Earth Angel 444, have copyrights, and I just want you to be aware of that. So it's imperative. It's set in stone. It's set in place, and God said, "Ain't nobody gonna take what He gave me, and it ain't nobody ever gonna take my place of who I am." Okay, I'm a divine feminine. I have a divine masculine, and we will be together with God doing our spiritual mission. So lots of love and light. Peace. Have a good fun day Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow on Magical Monday, babies. Toodaloo. Punky doo.